Katie, hello. Welcome. Wit the Wildflower, hi. Sorry. 67, dude, welcome. Finn Sup J, hello. Bad username. Carlos. Michael B, hello. User 14, welcome. George, hello. Jeremy, welcome. How have y'all been? How's your Monday been? How was your weekend? Tammy, hello. Ronald, Sherry-Ann, welcome. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thanks for the double taps. I appreciate it so much. RJ Gill 60, hello. Living for the party likes. Thank you, bad username. Love more? Hi. Busy. My day tomorrow is gonna be even more busy. Well, I hope you have a good day, even though it's gonna be busy. Everybody who's new here, please click the follow button. Double tap the screen while we wait for people to get in here. I appreciate it so much. Hamid Hassan, hello. Squiggles, welcome. Vivian, welcome. Thanks for likes, everybody. We98, hello. Future author of thrillers, thanks for the follow. User 17, hello. 34 people in here. Click that follow button, y'all. Double tap the screen. Drop those corgis. Make those corgis shake their ass. Everybody who drops a corgi, I'm gonna follow you back. Hey, it's me, 31. Hello. How are you? Hello, Amy. You look sad. That's just my face. Sorry. I just got a sad looking face. Maybe it's my eyebrows. Morgan Alexis, hello. And if you're not new here, click the star. Become a Love Ranger. It's only one Lunchable a month. And you'll get love next to your name, just like Amy. And you'll get to use cute emotes. It says cute and brunch daddy. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. Today's a great day. Love and more. I'm glad you had a great day. How are you? I'm doing great. Hey, it's me, 31. How are you? Relationship talk, bad username. Yeah. You got some relationship problems? I'll solve them. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the double taps. Megan Rose, hello. Amy, how was your weekend? Where have I been? I took a little mini vacation, aka I was busy with WrestleMania all weekend. Trying to finish my first semester of my first year of college really strong. Do your thing. Amy, mac and cheese. We love mac and cheese. Chase, hello. How are you, Chase 1513? WrestleMania took up my weekend, so that's where I've been. I've been WrestleMania, but now I'm back. And I know you missed me over the weekend, so here I am to alleviate your missing me. I'm doing good, Urban's Utopia. My weekend was great. I hung out at home and bought a shed. Well, there you go. You look like a guy that says splendid. Well, splendid. I do say splendid. Dodier, hello. Not a she shed, though. Because I'm happy because I break up them. No more fighting anymore. I'm so happy and great. Well, I'm happy for you. Dr. Smiles, hello. Goria, thanks for the follow. How have you been, Dr. Smiles? What you been up to? What are your shed's pronouns? Yeah, Amy, what are your shed's pronouns? If it's not a she shed. It's almost over, and I'm really excited about that because I can't stand the professor I have. Well, I'm sorry. Sometimes it'd be like that. I've been great, just working. How you been? I've been good, Dr. Smiles. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little burnt out from TikTok, but I'm doing my best. I'm hanging in there, pushing through. I'm gonna make some videos tomorrow. I haven't made videos in a week. Faith, hello. But it's time to get back at it. Time to make content again tomorrow. So I'm gonna do Father Croissant. We can't be having that happen. They, them, I guess. It's just gonna hold beach and garden stuff. Nothing fun. A beach shed? Your videos are always... Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Smiles. Sometimes you just need a break. Yeah. If I ever do take a break, nobody will ever know. Like, I kind of took a break last week and nobody knew. Like, I went live, but I made no videos. I still posted videos, but I was going viral, so I didn't need to make any. I'm not Alicia Keys. Hello. Then who are you if you're not Alicia Keys? Dark Angel. Thanks for the follow. Hi, handsome CJ. Hello. Are you Alea Keys? I'm just Alicia. Well, hello, Alicia. Thanks for being here. I love your one song. How's your one song go? You love me, Elise. Thanks. I love that one song where you play the piano. I'm doing great, CJ. Hold up. Is Alicia Keys' last name actually Keys, or does she just say that because she plays the piano? I write them all myself. Some people. How did you know that's the song I was thinking? Morgan. That's exactly the song I was thinking. Could you see me singing it in my head as I was trying to think of the title? Hello, Daddy. It's day 11. Nico, hello. How have you been? It is a good song. It is. It's her best one. That's my karaoke too. I wrote it. You did a great job writing it, Alicia. You look extra handsome today. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look like a fucking mess, but I appreciate it. User 91, hello. AC Martinez, Maria, where have you been? Hello. Liliani, hi. Well, you're a beautiful mess. Thanks. Thank you. I try my hardest to be a beautiful mess. Apple user, hello. Queen BB, hi. S. Fitzgerald, hello. What a man. Thank you. 1 through 10, hello. I'm doing great, Chrissy. How are you? Thanks for the roses. Dodier Bonzo, I appreciate it. You're the best. And everybody who's dropping corgis tonight, I'm gonna follow you back. So drop those corgis. Make those corgis shake their ass for your boy. You been better? What's going on, Chrissy? Alicia Agello Cook is her real name. Her last name isn't even Keys. I feel lied to my entire life. Hi from New Jersey. Jamie from New Jersey, hello. Dodier, thank you for the follow. I compute 78, hi. Thank you for the roses. I can't believe she would tell us a wrong last name. How old am I? I'm 31. Jamie? Not even Keys. No one knows. No one. No one knows. I do at least once a week. S. Fitzgerald, I don't know. That ain't me. Nice to know you, thanks. I've been thinking about leaving this one guy I've been talking to Talking to for 3 years? What do you mean talking to? You dated or not, Chrissy? 30? Glinzarella? So young. So youthful. Jamie, yes, I am. So what do you mean you've been talking to them for 3 years? Excuse you? That's a long talking stage. Yeah. Y'all should be on your 7th kid by now. 3 years talking? Hello, Kiwi Bird. The Mixed Prince, hi. Daddy. He said he was in the military, but I don't believe him. Hold on. Y'all been talking for 3 years and you don't know what's going on in his life? I think you're making the right decision of walking away. Let's get you a boy who's ready to meet you in 3 weeks, let alone 3 years. Canada man is back? Ken, remember that time I told you I thought my boyfriend was too good to be true? And you said I was self-sabotaging? Well, I was right. Just wanted you to know. Oh, you're still self-sabotaging. You're talking. We have a baby by then. 3 years is way too long for talking. 1,000,000%. Do I ever worry about my hairline? I'm not gonna jinx myself. I am just thank the Lord that He gave me what He gave me. You know, I'm 31 and still going strong. So thank you, God, for what you've done to my hair, and I appreciate it. You know, I'm very grateful. Ray, thanks for the follow. I nearly got kidnapped on my last first date. I gave up on guys. Oh no. Ray Brown, hi. How'd you almost get kidnapped? Men in the military get married within 3 months. He's lying. Fair point. Hernandez, thanks for the follow. How are you? And the fitness coach I dated from Canada. Ooh, ¿Cómo estás? I'm good. How are you? Hello, Ria. How have you been? Let's get it. I think you're gorgeous. Well, thank you. My hair, ridiculous right now. I'm trying my best. I feel like I just need to dump a bottle of water on it. This is too much. Like, why? Why, hair? Can't you cooperate tonight? Hair looks great, thanks. Guys are peer pressuring me to date them. What should I do? Not date them. If you don't want to date somebody, don't date them. You know, if I'm dating somebody, it's to marry you. So you can't pressure me into dating you. Because if you ain't my wife, I'm not dating you. The Sensi man, thanks for the follow. Looks good, thanks. Not a bottle of water. Just dump it on my head. Good. A professional photographer wants to take pictures of me. He takes pictures for Dr. Martens, Bog Boots, and Via. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. I was kidding, by the way. Morgan, Alexis, we don't gaslight the host here. Good evening, sir. Hello. Good evening. Oh, a magazine. I keep saying no, and they keep begging me. Leave them on red. Leave them on scene, girl. You don't have to respond. Hope you're having an amazing evening. Thank you. Lights on or lights off? Both. Why not both? I prefer some lights on. I'm a very visual person. You know, I like to see. You know, I'm a little bit shallow, so I like to see. You know, I picked you for a reason, and it ain't because of how you feel. You know, I'm gonna use my eyes. I've been great, Ria. It's a boot company shoes. That's me, I guess. Hi, handsome. Living 336. Hello. She got men begging her to date her. I can't even get a man to text me back. Bedside lamp it is. Yes, bedside lamp for sure. Am I falling asleep? Yes. Hello, Rihanna and Rachel. Welcome. What do you mean how to ignore them? They bug me every day. This is how you ignore somebody. Simple. What do you think of me? Glinzarella, you're new here. Gotta get to know you, but thanks for hanging out. I like to see what I eat too. Same. How you doing? I'm doing great. Z Skincare Beauty Products. How are you? At least you're honest about it. What happens when age happens, though? When age happens, I'll keep my eyes closed. But for the time being, let me see. You know, when I'm 70 years old, I'm just gonna close my eyes and remember the good times. You know. But for the time being, my peepers work. I'm gonna use them. Rachel, hello. Oh, in these comments. Lindsay. I'll try to remember Lindsay. You should get coffee. It's almost 11 p.m. I'm not drinking coffee. I need to go to bed. Have a great rest of your life. Well, thank you, the Mixed Prince. I appreciate you. Don't bother. Like when. Gotta go. Good night. Daddy, see you on day 12. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your night. You said you were picky, so I'm asking what you think of me. If you keep that contact in, you won't have to. I will take the contact out tonight. All right? I got yelled at last night. And I said, remind me tomorrow because I'm comfy. I don't want to move. So I will take the contact out tonight. Just somebody please remind me. Somebody please remind me when I get off of here to take my contact out. I like the comfy life too. I was so comfy last night. I didn't want to get up. I wasn't there to yell at you yesterday to remind you every week. I know I didn't go live last night. Last night was WrestleMania, so I wasn't on. Y'all, I'm just gonna shave my head. Would all of you love me if I were bald? Or do you only love me because I have a little bit of hair? Nurse Auntie, hello. This is annoying me tonight. These locks. Come on, do something. Do something. I'll still love you. Hi from Chicago. Miss Lovely HG from Chicago. Welcome. I would not love you bald. You only love me for my hair. That's fine. Take it out now. Don't. If I take my contact out now, I won't be able to read the comments. Do I like anime? Nah, anime is not for me. You're great and all, but love is a strong word. I like the jacket. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rihanna, you're not in the bald dudes. Maybe I should shave my head. Jesse Lynn, hello. How are you? Broadway Steve, hello. Y'all don't think I would look good with bald? That's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. I'm in the guys with metallic hair. It's metallic brown. Thank you. I'm next to Chicago if you want to sit on the beach. I love Chicago. My not communication in dating and single boys. If I had a buzz cut, do it. If I can pull it off, then you can pull it off. Nah, I could never buzz cut. I have too much of a long face. It's not good. It's terrible. Alright, I won't shave my head. If you want to attract a 60-year-old woman, why, y'all have some of your moms single and looking. It's sad. I can pull it off. Super K, yes. Yes, Nursanti 0755. If he shaved his head, he'd be in here alone for 5 weeks till it grew back. Nursante, am I single? No. I'm not. I'm not single. Facts. Y'all are so mean sometimes. Alma, hello. You could unsubscribe if I shave my head. I'd keep it toasty. One day, I'm gonna come in here with a bald cap and see how y'all handle it. Hello, Waffles. How have you been, Waffles? Everybody who's not a Love Ranger yet, click the subscribe button. Become a Love Ranger. It's only one Lunchable a month. And you'll get love next to your name, just like Rihanna. And just like Amy. And you'll get to use cute emotes. Is this cute? And Brent Shatty. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. How have you been, Waffles? I would find you in person to tell you I'm never speaking to you again. Boys in dating message. Hello, Cody. I've been great, Waffles. You prefer French toast? I also prefer French toast. That's the best kind of toast. I'd stand behind Rihanna and say, yeah. I'm considering it. I'm considering just getting rid of all of it. If you go bald, you need to buy a lot of hats. I could just spray paint my forehead brown and wear the pink hat and just become Pink Hat Ken. I'm seeing someone that makes me feel so calm. First time I've had this in a relationship. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Let's Granny talk. Hello. No to just spray my forehead brown. You're bald last year? Well, look at that comeback, girl. At least thanks for the likes. You have brain cancer, I'm sorry. Joshua, hello. I have a date Wednesday. He's excited to see me, doubt it. But hope you have fun, Rihanna. Corey, hello. I'm back on the apps. It's devastating. The apps are devastating. You're right. Say down it. Yeah, I did. I did say that. Let's see. Well, that's good. Glenzarella. Corey, hello. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Hello, Corey. What's going on with you? Thanks for being here. Cordova 1998. Hi. Lean F36. Hello. Thank you so much for the hat. Gracia 23. I feel a lot like how I imagine it would feel to sell your soul. On the dating apps, everybody just keep dropping the hats. Let's just have hats on my head all night. So spam the hats. Never let the hat leave my head. Just dropping in to hear your voice. Well, here I am. I hope you enjoy. I'll get a little more sultry for you. A little more seductive. The bunny ears. That's not what I said, Amy. I didn't say bunny ears, Amy. I said that. And that's just depressing. Except you don't get anything good. You sell your soul and it's a trick. So cute. I actually like the ears. Tiny Blonde 32. Hello. The ears are cute. We love it. How are you, Tiny Blonde? How you been? So cute. Thank you. Just drop bunny ears and hats. The whole live. So that I can have them on. Cute. I'm talking to a great guy. Stay tuned. There will be something wrong. Therapy. Do therapy. What is the blue light going on in your car? So, for one, can cars be in space? We're literally in space. This is a Loveship. Thanks for being here. But link tree in the bio. Go to my Amazon store, and this light, my ring light, everything I use to live stream is in the bio. My Amazon store. Good. Hopefully you're doing amazing. I am doing amazing. Tiny Bond, thank you for asking. Hello, Liu Bovne. How are you? Bunny ears looking cute on you. Thanks. It's not a car, it's a Loveship. Thank you. Ken, do you have any suggestions on where to meet decent men? Spill the tea, please. We need to know. No. Like, that's the thing, is there's no place where people who are good people go. You know? There's bad people everywhere. But I'll tell you where not to go. Don't go to clubs, don't go to bars. You know, that's like a coin flip. Like, everybody who goes to bars, who goes to clubs aren't bad people, but half of them are. Those are just stats. 50% of people at bars and clubs are awful people. So stay away. Stay away from those, Morgan. If you're looking for love, if you're looking to just shake your ass like the corgi, go for it. But if you're looking for love, you ain't gonna find it there. He's like, yeah, I'm a good guy. The Loveship. They don't exist. Can't doubt it. They go home. I don't go to clubs or bars anyways. Well, there you go. Do not do Bumble. My sister got stood up twice. Good morning from the Philippines. Hello. Yeah, it's just there's no place to go to just meet good people, unfortunately. Like, all you can really do is just slide into some DMs and just find somebody who cares about you. Like, that's all you can do. Reasons why I don't go to bars or clubs, and also don't pick up guys there. Yeah. Because half of them aren't looking for love either. Bumble's where... Is Bumble the one where girls have to send the message first? Is that how you met your partner? I met my partner through TikTok. Hold on, we're looking for love. Just the thrashy kind. TikTok's a great place to find people. Go for it. Bumble is where the magic expires if they don't accept. Oh. I literally caught my now ex someone while he was laying next to me. Well, that's awful. Speaking of which, what's with all the dudes messaging me on TikTok? Tiff, do I have to spell it out for you? Do I have to spell out for you what a DM slide means, Tiff? We're all adults here. We know exactly what it is with all these guys messaging you on TikTok. They clearly want to be your friend. I already have trust issues. This is why I don't do dating apps, because That's where I'm at the lying with the. That's where I'm at the lying military guy. They're fake, right? I don't know. Look into them. If somebody has like a hot picture, but they don't have any videos, suspicious. Ask them for their purple pink. But don't ask too many people because you get in trouble. I've got in trouble for asking for the purple pink. So maybe like copy their username, paste it in the purple pink, see if you can find them. That's a safer way to do it, but there are some hot people who just don't make videos. And they just use this app to watch videos, and that's a good sign, really. You know, that's a green flag in my book. Like if you're hot, you have TikTok and you don't make videos, green flag. Green flag. But look into them. You can just straight up ask them for their other socials. And if they don't have any, yikes. You know, at the very least get their Snapchat, FaceTime them. Oh, my IDR ex-boyfriend keeps on coming back, but he keeps on cheating. We don't let cheaters cheat more than once. One and done. Cheating is a behavioral pattern. That's why you got to cut people off. Once they cheat once, it's done. Like, it's done. Sorry about it. But that is a pattern. Cheating is a behavioral pattern. It's not something somebody just does. If you cheat, it's who you are. It's ingrained in you. It's in your DNA. Like, you can suppress those feelings. Like, you can learn to suppress them, but go suppress them with somebody else. It ain't gonna be me. You found me on... Oh, got you, Tiff. I literally got out of bed, gathered all his shit, and dumped it on the porch. Yes. I don't make videos, but I'm not so hot, so that's okay. Mel, thank you for the follow. Why is your car so? Can cars be in space? This is a Loveship. And I'm a big boy. I take up a lot of the screen. Hello, Reginald. All while he was trying to explain, it wasn't a big deal. That's a very big deal. Sup, Ken? Sup, Reginald? Hello, Strawberry. Strawberry? It's 11 time. You're the official Strawberry Ranger now. You now have a color. I'm saying there was nothing wrong. Good thing you got rid of him. You give me Selena Gomez vibes. Well, when you're ready, come and get it. No. Thank you. It's a Loveship, and he's a big boy. Exactly. Does anyone else get hit up by couples looking for thirds? Yes. Quite often. I don't know what to make videos about. I mean, you don't have to make videos. You can just chill. Hello, Show Rides. Hello, Ken. I made it. I'm up. I have to get to bed soon. How was your weekend trip? I didn't take a trip this weekend. I took a vacation, a WrestleMania vacation. I would like to be the color of a strawberry. You are the color of a strawberry. You're the Strawberry Ranger in this love and time. And I appreciate you so much for becoming a Love Ranger Strawberry. I've been cheated on too many times. I practice. People can now gift Love Rangers. You can give the gift of being a Love Ranger to your friends now. Reginald. When I was younger. Hello, Super Ken. How was WrestleMania? User 81, hello. WrestleMania Night 1, good as fuck. We won't rant too much about wrestling because it's a bunch of ladies in here. The vacations, was it nice? Yeah. It was nice to take a little weekend break. Finally a member of the club, you are. WrestleMania Night 1, good as fuck. WrestleMania Night 2, the fuck was that? So I've noticed I picked the same type. I'm trying to make sure to not pick those types. Ladies can like wrestling. I don't. But some might. Well, we're not going to talk about wrestling. Iria. Like, I don't watch wrestling, but I will watch WrestleMania. And I will sometimes watch the Royal Rumble if I remember to. But I can't miss WrestleMania. I'm back. Hello, Rhea. Thanks for coming back. Gina Crossheim. Where did I go for vacation? I spent my whole weekend doing WrestleMania. That was my vacation. So out of character for you. For me to to watch WrestleMania. Did I bet on it? No. You can't bet on storylines. I kind of do have a green belt in jiu-jitsu, which includes a lot of sparring wrestling. What kind of jiu-jitsu do you do? Which style? Glenzarella with the green belt. I made something in the orange song. I like yours better though with your hat. Yeah, I did a Kanye West cover of Something in the Orange. And I posted it twice because the first one messed up and it was getting decent views. I was like, fuck, I gotta take down. And I immediately uploaded the fixed version and views are shit. But it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun video. Original. Do you dress up in spandex? I used to. When I did jiu-jitsu, I would dress up in spandex. I was watching WrestleMania yesterday. Same, Reginald. What a coincidence. Kempo and Brazilian. That's interesting that you had a green belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Considering there is no green belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Glenzarella. So I know there's a different form of Jiu-Jitsu that does green belt, but it's not Brazilian. Brazilian is white, blue, purple, brown, black. We're talking about wrestling. But I also did Kempo as well. I did karate and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I need bloopers. If I become a Love Ranger, can I get bloopers? I never have bloopers. I'm always perfect when I lip sync. K June Fire, hello. I had a gi. No, in Kempo. Oh, you were a green belt in Kempo. Yeah, there is a Kempo green belt. I bought a computer, Legion T5. I got it for video editing, as I want to make more videos. But I was born and raised in Ohio. That's awesome. Friends calling up. Was wondering what game you'd recommend. I've played Diablo before. What kind of games do you like, Shell Rides? Green Kempo. You have to die laughing sometimes. I usually die laughing as I'm editing. Diablo 4 is so good. I play the new Diablo games. My dojo had green and Brazilian. That's weird. Love you. Thank you, user 19. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. I'm mad at you because you were right. The dude 15 years older than me was a dud. It's okay. J. Tame. I don't know what that means, but hello. I'm so tired and have to go to the store. Maria, just DoorDash it. Don't tell him he's right. He says I need therapy. Can I ask something? Of course. Play Resident Evil 4 Remake that just came out. Yeah, do that too. Then Crash Bandicoot. I am always right, but I will never rub it in your face. Because I don't need to rub my rightness in anybody's face because I know that I'm right. That's why I say it. If I will say I don't know when I don't know. I will never pretend to know when I don't. So if I'm talking my shit, ain't nothing coming out my mouth but facts. So I know. I already know that I'm right as I'm saying it. It's unfortunate because my rightness isn't usually what you want to hear. and I'm sorry. Lindsay Adams, how are you? Hello, Lindsay. I'm good. I like Diablo, trying to level up and be able to fight monsters. I thought you said whiteness. A game that is too time consuming. What's your belt in what? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I was 1 straight blue. In Kempo Karate, I was also... No, I was not green. I was 2 straight orange in Kempo Karate. In Combat Aikido, I am a purple belt. User 19, thank you for the roses. No context then. Ken, you're right, Ken. I know. I told you that already. Trying, but I mess up when trying to fix typo. Hi. I'm here because the guy on TikTok says I need therapy, and he's always right. And she'd be like, yes, Super Ken, I follow him. He is always right. Have a seat. User 19, thanks for the rose. My boyfriend has anxious attachment. We're together for a year. I always assure him. But now it turns... Are you saying... What do you mean turn him off? What do you mean turn him off? 11:11. I've got to go to bed, but I'll wish you all a good night. Thank you. Seep well, check something in the orange video for pretty sunrise. Like he doesn't like it anymore. He starts pulling away. Your boyfriend has an anxious attachment. We're together for a year. I always assure him. So now he's pulling away. That sounds more like borderline personality disorder. Does your boyfriend split? Do you deal with the feeling of I hate you, don't leave me? Yujan, from him. Does your boyfriend give you I hate you, don't leave me vibes? One day you're the best thing on the planet, the next day he can't stand you. I didn't say anything, but I feel it. He's done with you. Sharards, thank you so much for the roses. He hasn't said anything. So, does he give off the I hate you, don't leave me? Yes, without saying anything, but I feel it. But he doesn't scream at you. He doesn't throw a fit, no tantrums. Like, he doesn't block you, run away, shut down. Scream at you, anything like that. He says he loves me. All right, so you have a situation where he says he loves you, but you just don't feel his presence. Okay, so then maybe he doesn't have borderline personality disorder. He might be a quiet borderline. Yeah, he could just not be into you anymore. Unfortunately, he's playing her. But you could talk to him. You know, you could say like, look, I notice you've been pulling away a little bit. You know, what's going on? You know, let's have a conversation about it. You know, like, is there anything that's been bothering you? Is there anything in our relationship that you feel like we need to work on? Have a conversation about it. See how he reacts. And that conversation will probably give you your answer. Like, maybe there is something that's been bothering him and he doesn't know how to say it. Or maybe he is just done with the relationship. Maybe he's just done with you and doesn't know how to end it. Have the conversation and make it about your feelings. Don't attack. Don't point fingers. Just make it about how you feel, that you notice that he's been pulling away. And come back here and let us know how it goes. Good night, Ken, and everyone. Thank you for the advice. You're welcome. You're welcome, Chrissy. Gotta get my little one off the couch and put him in bed. See you later. I've never heard of a quiet borderline. I'll have to look into that. Green, hello. All right, 15 more minutes and your boy's going to bed. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. Double tap the screen. Drop those corgis. Make those corgis shake their ass. I appreciate it so much. How's the weather here? It's so nice. It's perfect. It's nice and warm. Bloody Pouch, hello. Sarah, hi. It's night in there. It is night. He texts me 24/7. But the energy is different. Is it possibly he's not into me? How often do you see each other? You've been dating for a year. How often do you see each other? Do you date every week? Like, what's going on? Like, you say the energy is different. It's also been a year. You know, it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows like it was in the beginning. So how you patch and belt later? If I can find exes holding stuff hostage. You would not believe what my ex told me. Eliza, what'd your ex tell you? I'm a quiet borderline. I feel everything just as intensely, but it's internal rather than explosive. Oh. I'll have to watch videos on it. Every two week or week depends. So you're seeing each other every month and you're going on dates? How are you when you're in person? Is it just over text where the energy's off? Or is it off in person as well? Hi, Laura. Did he tell you you'd rather be alone than go on a trip with you? He said probably 10. Probably 10 what? This is the Sassy Lassie, by the way. I changed my name because I make... Oh. Well, hello, Lassie. Yes, texts are terrible. Did it get filtered? I think it did get filtered. So just the texts are bad. How is it in person? Eugene 2000. And also, maybe the reassurance was a little one-sided and now you're becoming anxious. Is he not reassuring you back? Is he just taking and not really giving? That's another possibility. Light blue Sabaru, hello. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Now it's 2 weeks and he didn't ask me out because he keeps texting all the time. Love like Loco, thank you for the follow. But how is he when you're together? Is everything fine and perfect when you're together? Is he fearful of it? I don't like when he texts a lot. So you don't like that when he texts. He's slept with 10 women since we separated. I'm so surprised. Eliza. Like, that shit was probably going on before you even separated. Let's be real. And it's unfortunate. Everything's great in person. His vibe is off when you text, and you don't even like when he texts. I'm not even sad. I wouldn't think into it too much. If things are fine when he's in person, to Sassy Lassie's point, he could be fearful avoidant, and now it's flipped. Like, the security has made him more avoidant. But if things are great in person, it sucks that the texting is bland and boring, whatever, but things are still good in person and you're still making an attempt to see each other and hang out, I would just preoccupy myself with other things when you're apart. But you could communicate that you need more whatever. But what is it exactly that you need? You know? Like you said, you don't even like when he texts you. You don't like it. You don't like when he texts a lot. So what do you want from him? If anything, I just now see how messed up he is. Like more so than before. I'm sorry, Eliza. I'm glad that you're not sad, though. Suzanne, hi. But it's about time. Like, unfortunately, this just had to happen, Eliza. And I'm proud of you for going forward with it. When I communicate, I feel like he pulls away, and I hate it because I communicate a lot. What do you want, Eugene? What do you want the outcome to be? I feel strangely numb and like I'm dissociating. That's part of the healing process, Eliza. You'll feel that way for a little bit, and then you'll be ready again. Promise. After being together for a year, you would think they'd see each other more. Me being with somebody for a year, yes. Consist dates with no texting a lot or playing games. So you want consisting dates, but you don't want to text a lot or play games. That's what you want from this. Is no texting a lot, no game playing, and have consistent dates. Maybe make an effort to plan the dates yourself. Ask him out. Let's see where that goes. He talks a lot, and now I can't say take me out. He's there 24/7. I'm so confused. So what about his texting don't you like? If you don't want him to text, but when he does text, you don't like his energy? Like, what's going on here? Like, what is the complaint? Good news, though. An Australian guy with green eyes, dark hair, abs, and dimples wants to talk to me. I'm not ready for anything serious. Well, Eliza, if Nikki was in here, she would tell you to run, but since you don't want anything serious, get your little crocodile hunter. Eliza, go to land down under, do your thing. How are you tonight? I'm great, Janice. How are you? His energy is awful, but keeps texting. Like, when you say his energy is awful, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by his energy is awful? Why run? Australians ain't the place. Australia ain't the place for love. Nikki's been trying her whole life. Nikki's probably dated this guy. She'll probably tell you all about him. He lives in DC now. Does she even like him? I know. I'm so confused. Do you like your boyfriends? Like, what do you want from him? He consistently texts you, so he's not being avoidant. You like him very much, but you don't like when he tries to text you. What? What do you mean by his texts are awful? I want him to not text and take me out. But what do you mean by his texts are awful? How do you want him to text you? Simply when I look for awful energy. What do you mean? Eugene 2000, what do you mean? How is his energy awful? And how do you want him to text you? Like, what? I'm so confused. Me too. Are you avoidant? She doesn't sound avoidant. Like, she sounds very self-aware. She sounds secure. She might lean a little bit avoidant, but she's reassuring to her partner. She's self-aware of her avoidant tendencies. Like, she wants to spend time with him, but doesn't want to text. Like, she seems secure, but leans avoidant. He says good morning. I'm busy at work, without me asking anything. Oh, so he just says, good morning, Eugene. I'm busy at work. He could just be busy at work, but he's texting you all day. What do you want him to say? How a good morning text? That sounds like, what do you want him to say? You want him to ask you about your dreams? Eugene 2000, if you want to talk about your dreams, come in the Galaxy 11 in the morning and you can hang out with us. I'll ask you about your dream. Like, how often does he text you throughout the day after he says, I'm busy good morning, I'm busy at work? Like, how often does he text you throughout the day? Because it sounds like a lot. If he asks about my dreams, we fight him. Because he cheated always. Oh. Do you want morning snaps? Like, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want, Eugene? I feel for your boyfriend. I'm not even your boyfriend, and I'm like, God damn it, what do you want? It's not that simple. He can text me and then hang out with you. Hello, Sarah. Y'all are killing me. It's sort of like Sarah, right? Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. Double tap that screen. Click the star. Become a Love Ranger. And get love next to your name, just like Sarah. I appreciate it so much. It's only one lunchable month. And you get to use cute emotes. This is cute and brunch chatty. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. My issue is because we text all the time. You stop asking me out. Oh, you text all day. Ask him out. Just be like, hey, I miss you. And you haven't asked me out, so I'm doing it. Pick me up at 7. Bitch. Take the initiative, girl. You've been dating for a year. You can do that. What did I just come into? You've been dating for a year. Take the initiative. It's okay. Is that cool? Yeah, that's cool. Just do it. Just be like, look, I miss you. You ain't asked me out, so I'm asking you out. Like the good boyfriend I am. Or give me this serious, like, if you didn't want to hang. Yeah, ask him out. Most men give me like now. Yeah, men are gross. I feel you. I feel you, Laura. I can never. User 82, hi. Take the horse by the reins, girl. Yeah. Take him by the reins. Fruity Loop, hello. Just take the initiative one time. You shouldn't be doing this all the time. Like, you should be stepping up, but just do it once. Get the message across. Like, boy, I miss you. You need to make plans with me more. Blog out, hello. He'll like it. And if he doesn't like it, there's your answer. It's time for somebody new. Lainey, hello. They think I want their money, but also I am a doctor, so they can choke on their money. That's good, Laura. Maybe I'm too rude. Do you feel like you're a rude person, Laura? I don't feel like you're rude. What is the biggest issue that comes up in your relationships usually? Like, where's the struggle? Mostly, on average. Those school loans are crazy. Take the money and run. Not just confident and know my self-worth. Look at you go, girl. Look at you go, Dr. Laura. I speak my mind and set boundaries. Okay. What kind of boundaries do you usually they collide with that men have an issue with? And since you're a doctor, are you out here dating nurses and other doctors? Is that where you're messing up? I cut off pretty quick. Oswalda, hello. Mama Viv, 614, how have you been? Ask my narc what it was that he disliked about me the most. Why'd you do that, Eliza? Like, if you have an issue with me wearing certain clothes, don't support other women doing it. No, there it goes. Twice in 1 week. Who am I? How are you doing with it? Biggest cheaters. You're right. You're right, Laura. Doctors are the biggest cheaters. And hopefully you're not one of them, Dr. Laura. Hopefully you're one of the cheaters who aren't. I mean, one of the doctors who aren't a cheater. I'm trying to take it slow with the new guy I'm seeing as a borderline. It's so weird for me. I'm proud of you for healing and working on yourself. How are you, Oswalda? Who says I don't like your dislike your personality the most? Oh, Eliza, we all love your personality. You come in here and you just shine bright like a diamond, Eliza, and we appreciate you. I don't want to ruin it in self-sabotage. That's awesome. Do you tell people that you have BPD when you start dating them, when you start talking? Or do you wait for Christmas and they open up the gift and it's just a letter or note? How to deal with some terrible allergies but surviving. How are you? I'm doing great. I could never. I get so zero chance of me connecting. Like, yeah, just try to be a good person. Eliza, you're a great person. And we all love you in here. We all appreciate you hanging out with us. Girl, I'm fighting for a relationship here. You, Jane 2000, you got your prescription. I prescribe you, 1, take the initiative. And ask your boyfriend out on a date. And be playful about it. Be playful about it. The replay will be on YouTube. If you need a replay of everything I said, be playful. This isn't a fight. This is fun. You be fun about you asking him on a date. Don't be mean. I usually tell them after a few dates, I don't need to out myself if it's not going to work out. Oh, I got you. I got you. If he says no, then in the bin he goes. Hello from the Philippines. Hi. And not the recycling bin either. I'm fine in the Roscoe economy. Judy too, hello. Have I been on here for an hour? I sure have. Everybody drop those corgis for your boy. Make those corgis shake their ass. Click the follow button. Thanks for being here, y'all. Y'all have made my night so much better by hanging out with me. I'm actually having a hard time not being a witch to men. They all start off talking about my looks, which we do. All of us. That's a good thing. Take it as a compliment that I make fun of the way that you talk. I'm more than my stupid looks. Look, ladies. Dating apps, you're not swiping left and right on personalities, okay? We're swiping left and right on your picture. So looks come first. We're humans. So if somebody likes the way you look, be happy about it. Why are you complaining? Tiff, why are you complaining that somebody wants to stare at you? He digs your looks, girl. That's awesome. That's awesome that he finds you attractive. Because I would hate to be with somebody who doesn't find me attractive and they just like that I'm rich as fuck and I drive the Loveship. What was the topic of conversation for tonight? We've been all over the place. We've been saving relationships. We've been talking about narcissistic ex-husbands. We've been talking about how Tiffany doesn't like that boys think she's pretty. We've been talking about a lot. I'm from Miami. Hello. Your contacts. I will take my contact out. Thanks for reminding me. I want to be with him in person, not just text. Yeah, just ask him out. I reminded you before you go. Thank you. What neighborhood do you live in Chicago? I don't live in Chicago. I live in Ohio. I lived in Chicago for a year. I lived in Edgewater. But I don't live there anymore. I mean, that would be nice. They think you're... Yes. Listen, Linda. Listen. Hello, Sophia. I am. I look at their profiles, sir. Not me. I don't even fill out my profile. Like, one dating app sponsored me, and I just put my pictures in there. I didn't say one fucking word about me, and I got like 100 likes in a day. Because nobody cares. Nobody cares about your personality. I look first to maybe I should... Did you go pointing your finger at us, Ken? I'm on my way to work. I have the opposite problem. Apparently I'm super attractive to him. My personality and shit. There are actually 4 different types of borderlines. I'm going to make a series explaining each one. Well, send me the video. Lassie, I'll watch it. All very different. We're in Ohio, Columbus. He's a country boy. He lives in the middle of nowhere. I do live in the middle of nowhere. I'm a good old Southern boy with Southern hospitality. I got a deep Southern drawl, and I love me some Southern bells. What can I say? You keep getting censored. I'm sorry, Tiff. He hog ties. I don't know how to hog tie people. Why would I hog tie? Southern Texas, yes. I live in Ohio, but I got the Texas accent. I'd rather someone call me ugly than just my personality. Not me. You say I got a shitty personality, at least I look good, you know? You're from Texas too? Well, shucks. And then they go. Thanks for the likes, everybody. All the best. George, hello. User 62, welcome. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. Thanks for being here. Drop those corgis for your boy. Let's get 22 corgis shaking their ass in here. That's all I want to see before I go to bed. It's just 22 corgis showing us what their mama gave them. My son's psychiatrist got his ADHD, thinks his father is schizophrenic. I lived in Austin. Oh. I should have said that at least I look good. He was like, you're hotter than all the other girls, but you got a shit personality, Liza. No. Liza, everybody in here loves you and your personality. I always miss the live because I'm on my way to work. Make it a bit later. Nobody can be happy. I do these at 11 to midnight, and everyone's like, oh, go on earlier. So now I'm on earlier, and now you want me later. Thanks for the hand hearts. Lassie Ranger, I appreciate it. It just made me snort. Thanks for the roses, Sophia. Y'all the best. Y'all the best, and I appreciate all of you so much. Sophia, thank you so much for making that corgi shake its ass. And I already follow you. I thought Caboose instead of Peach for some reason. Sophia, that's why you're my favorite Love Ranger. Don't tell the other Love Rangers, but you're my favorite because you make corgis shake their ass. I hope nobody else heard that. Oh, yeah. Search for hello. Thanks for likes, everybody. Artmaker 100, welcome. I need to go to bed soon. I heard that. We'll pretend you didn't unhear it. Or make those corgis shake their ass, and you can also be my favorite. You can be tied for number 1. For the person who said, look up AO3. Who didn't hear that? Nobody was supposed to listen to that. Only Sophia was supposed to hear that. Sarah, thank you so much for making that corgi shake its ass. Sarah, you and Sophia are my 2 favorite Love Rangers. Don't tell the other ones. Thanks for making that corgi shake its ass. I slept up and slept with my ex when he visited. Never again. Feel free to virtually slap my wrist. Eliza, take your power, girl. Hello, Brittany. I pay for being a ranger, guys. But it's pretty much guarantees we're listening. Oh, Glinzarella. I know nothing. MG the dancer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. User 87 high. Listen, Linda. I already have the Lunchable subscription, so all Love Rangers should be your favorite. All Love Rangers are my favorite. Sarah and Sophia, you're the 2 favorites. So. Glinzarella, I definitely believe you. I didn't see somebody say they didn't believe you. Anna, thank you so much for the bunny ears. So adorable. Thanks for the donut, Sophia. No, I love all my Love Rangers equally. Whichever Winkle's better. GA Firefly, hello. Thank you so much for the hearts, Sarah. So sweet. Lies. Thanks for the roses, Lassie Ranger. User 87, how are you? You tolerate us. I do. But it's only because you all tolerate me. I'm probably I don't know. I'm pretty offensive for also being face, you know? I'm obviously a face character, but I'm also offensive. And I'm also sweet and loving and kind. But I also, you know, I'm me. And you all stay loyal to me. And I appreciate it so much. I love all of you for hanging out with me. Even though I say some shit that if Twitter, y'all, good thing we're not on Twitter. Twitter would not appreciate me. Oh, I got the mouth only TikTok could love. Over 6 weeks since we last did, still no contact. I sent a donut because you said your favorite, send them back to. Perfect amount of offensiveness. Thank you. Like, I've learned to watch my mouth. But sometimes I watch my mouth say something. And then I enjoy as I'm watching it. You know, you love all those Love Rangers. I do love my Love Rangers. You got a red badge, you do. Oh, honestly, thanks. My favorite things, loving and kind. Honestly, thank you. Euphoric Dolphin, I'm sorry that you haven't heard from them. I love you even though you won't learn about Cleveland apple picking. Yeah, I sure won't. I'm sorry, a bad day. My boyfriend broke up. Well, I'm sorry, Annie. I hope your day gets better. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. Thanks for being here. So, Aaron, I forget what I was saying when I said I'm the most something. I honestly don't know. It's his loss. Live for you guys giving the heart juice. You should consider therapy. Yes. That's what we're here for. I'm here to help people be the best versions of them as possible. And when I see somebody struggling with relationships and relationship patterns, therapy is a good suggestion. Therapy is going to help you. Because, like, if you're anxious or you're avoidant, I can work on that. And you can work on that for the most part yourself. If you're a fearful avoidant, there's some trauma that you need a therapist for. Like a fearful avoidant, there's probably some CPTSD going on there as well. Some complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And That's like a war going on in your head. So if you have a fearful avoidant attachment, I highly recommend therapy for you. I mean, I recommend therapy for everybody, but especially fearful avoidance / disorganized attachment, or the people's therapist. I am not a therapist, but I'm just your chill best friend. You can eat charcuterie and drink wine with, and I'll listen to you talk your shit, and I'll talk my shit back. You know? He acts like friends know more than he did when we were a couple. Uncertified though. There was one night that you had a super narcissist in here. Please go to therapy. Yeah, so that person was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder, Mama Viv. And I did encourage them to go to therapy, yes. I didn't know that they were diagnosed until later on in the conversation, then they let it out. I was like, oh, okay, that explains everything. I'm not avoidant though. Tiff, you're fearful avoidant. You're not dismissive avoidant, you're fearful avoidant. Fearful avoidant is afraid of getting hurt again. So they're like an anxious person, but they self-sabotage so that they don't get hurt again. They could also see any attempt of good as love bombing because they have a CPTSD from prolonged trauma with a narcissist in a relationship, for example. So fearful avoidance, if they self-sabotage the healthy, and they also run from the healthy and from the anxious, because that person displays possible love bombing, that only leaves them with people who run from them, aka avoidance, aka narcissists. So the fearful avoidant trap is that they run from the anxious partners who are the most self-sacrificing people on this planet, and they run away from the secure partners because they're boring. They friend zone them. They don't feel smart. That only leaves you with avoidance and narcissists. And that's why you need to go to therapy, so you can break yourself from that trap of only being attracted to people who treat you like shit. Yeah, I'm fearful avoidant and have CPTSD. Therapy is a way to go for sure. Yes. Meg, hello. Thanks for the follow. That sounds fun. Mike, hi. I'm anxious / preoccupied, whatever that means. Anxious preoccupied is anxious attachment style, but I think you're fearful avoidant. Me personally, based off of everything you said, based off of you expressing your thoughts around relationships, I would say you're fearful avoidant. Most borderlines are fearful avoidant and have trauma. That's what I think as well. BPD baddie. I think borderlines are fearful avoidance. A lot of therapists and psychologists will say anxious, like an extreme anxious, is borderline. But I think it's fearful. I think fearful and borderlines are hand in hand. And I think extreme anxious can be covert narcissism and extreme avoidant overt narcissism. I went to high school. I had no idea. Do you like the fact, Mike, this is a galaxy of love. We love everybody in here. What does a fearful avoidant look like? A fearful avoidant looks like somebody who self-sabotages relationships. Meaning that if somebody is really good to them, they'll start to friends on them, look for things that are wrong with them. Look for reasons to not give them a chance. Look for reasons to shut down. Like an anxious person, I'm gonna block this person. That's too much. Like an anxious person, the relationship moves fast because they're just excited and happy to be in love. An avoidant person, they're slower to commit. A fearful person, like the closer it gets to being real, the more they want to run, the more they want to shut down, the more they want to sabotage, the more they want to look for something wrong because they just don't want to get hurt again. Mike, thanks for the follow. I feel like he's gone, come back over, time true love. Already fell for 2 narcs. I think I should be cautious. Well, that's the thing. A fearful avoidant does want to be cautious. Like, you can watch people. Like, I guess you can be quote unquote cautious, but don't be overly cautious when it comes to love. Like you said, you fell for 2 narcs. You know what to look for now. You know to look for low empathy. You know to look for somebody who, when they're hurting you, they care that they're hurting you and they care enough to adjust their behavior around hurting you. A narcissist doesn't care how their actions affect you. If you're affected by my actions, you're insecure, you're controlling, you're jealous, deal with it. What I'm doing, it's not a big deal. I wouldn't care if you did it. That kind of talk. You hear that kind of talk, get the fuck out of there. If they're a narcissist or not, it doesn't matter. They're unhealthy. They're toxic. They don't care about you. They don't care about your peace. They don't care about protecting the relationship. They don't care about protecting your peace. They only give a fuck about themselves. So get out of there. That's all you need to worry about. Everything else, enjoy. Enjoy the good. Enjoy the love bombing. Enjoy the awesome gifts. Enjoy the awesome trips. Enjoy a good time. But the moment they hurt you, the moment they do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, the moment they do something that disrupts your inner peace, and you communicate that to them, and instead of trying to understand why you're hurt, why you're upset, what they can do to fix this, they gaslight you. They call you negative labels. Get the fuck out of there. That's all you need to look for. You're truthful, funny, and kind of cute. Plus, you've been through shit. That's why we're here. Well, thank you. The order was deliberate. I always learn something in these lives. Well, thank you. I feel like there's a hidden camera for my life that you have the feed to. Yeah. Like you can break people down into like separate categories, and we're all not as unique as we think we are. What makes us unique are our interests, but when it comes to relationships, we're not that unique. Like we're all very predictable on how we're going to react in relationships based on our past trauma, whether that's early relationships or our childhood and our relationships with our parents. Thank you so much for the bunny, Sophia. I need to go to bed, y'all. I've been here for an hour and a half. I agree with you 100. Well, thank you. If you want to make me a mod, I'd be happy to help with those spammy type messages when I'm here. When I push healthy person away, it's because I'm afraid I'm going to hurt them. Ken, I have astonishing news. There are Reese's peanut butter cups with Reese Puffs in them. What? I need that immediately. Self-sabotage is real. Thank you for the roses, Sarah. Why didn't you let the kind person elaborate on his thoughts? I would love a one-on-one. Because I ain't here for that shit. That's not what my TikTok. Like, I'm here for love. I ain't here to talk about any other shit. I'm not here for it. Talking to a great guy and trying not to be overly attached after one date. And that's awesome info. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can help y'all. Hello, handsome. Hi. Candy. Hello. Teachy. Hi. All right. I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is a fun live. We got into some deep shit tonight. I love and appreciate y'all so much. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram @SuperKenGaming. Drop those corgis before I go to bed. and I'll follow you back. But good night, everybody. Y'all the best. Ken, I'm here for love. Got easily hyped about Reese Puffs. We love Reese Puffs and love in here. Good night, everybody. I love and appreciate you all so much. Y'all the best. I'll see you tomorrow in the galaxy of love. Good night. Enjoy your night. Sweet dreams.